Hello and welcome to a new practice here on my YouTube channel. I'm Alexandra. I'm going to be your host during this practice, and I'm also very excited because we are going for some steadiness during this practice. It's going to be a slow and gentle practice, but in the same time you're going to feel the power of the practice, because just because we are moving a little bit slower and I'm not going to include any vinyasas, it doesn't mean that it's not a powerful practice. It is, and I'm also inviting you to take this practice as an invitation of being in the present moment, because all the secrets, all the magic, everything you want to achieve in your life, they are starting here in this moment, and this is the moment when you are able to actually co-create. So if you're ready, hop on your mat. We were going to start the practice into child's pose. So you're going to bring your knees as wide as your mat, and then bring the big toes together. And if you feel the need, you can bring maybe a blanket underneath your knees, or maybe a blanket underneath your ankles, in case maybe you feel some tension. And from here, you're going to extend the arms above your head. You're going to place the forehead on the ground and take a deep breath in through the nose and big breath out through the mouth. Good, and just start feeling the ground beneath the body. Okay, feel the support and start relaxing your body a little bit more towards the ground. Relax the face, the shoulders, the hips. And just take this moment as a way of arriving into the present moment, right here, right now. And it's also a really good moment for you to commit yourself for the next 20 minutes to be here and to practice. And maybe let go of something. Okay, and just feel feel the sensations within the body. And this is going to be your invitation during this practice to feel the sensations within the body, because they are going to keep you grounded. They are going to keep you in the present moment. Okay, and let's stay here for 2 more breaths. So right now, breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. And 1 more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Okay, and now from here, press down, come on your fours, bring your knees underneath the hips, and then move your palms maybe a little bit further on the mat, and make sure that your index finger is pointing at 12 o'clock. Now tuck your toes, send the hips up, and maybe walk your dog a little bit. And how are you feeling? Your belly button towards the spine, so you can and now come into a high plank, and then bring your knees on the ground, and in here make sure to send abdominals in and to really press away from the mat, feeling the strength of the pose. And very gently you're going to start lowering all the way down to the ground. Okay, and now untuck your toes, and then bring your palms, one at 10 o'clock, the other at 2 o'clock. Put a little bend on your elbows, press the tops of your feet down, pull abdominals in, and then lift your chest up. And once again, we go up, press the tops of your feet, send the chest up, sending the shoulder blades towards the spine so you can create this space in between the ears and the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. And one more time, press and lift your chest up, hold it. And let's stay for 3, 2, 1. And go all the way down on the mat. Now bring your palms underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, Come back on your knees. And again, we meet into downward facing dog. Breathe in right here. And breathe out right here. And from here, walk your palms towards the back of your mat. Okay, put a little bend on your knees. And from here, take a halfway lift, zip your abdominals in. And now you want to create this flat back in here. It's like you have a glass on your back and it stays there. It doesn't fall. Bring the shoulder blades towards the spine. And now exhale and fold. Once again, halfway lift, breathe in. And now get long through the crown of your head. Zip abdominals in. Exhale and fold. One more time, halfway lift and hold. Bring the shoulder blades towards the spine. Open up the chest towards the ground and really press the four corners of your feet into the ground. And let's stay here. One more breath. Exhale. Now bring your palms on your hips. Put a little bend, a bigger bend on your knees and come all the way up to extended mountain pose. Give yourself a really big stretch in here. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Good. And now walk your palms again towards the front of your mat. We meet into downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Send the right leg up, breathe in. Make sure that your toes are pointing towards the ground. And from here, you're gonna bring your knee towards the nose. You're gonna round the back, and then you're gonna step at the top of your mat. In here, you can either grab the block, you're gonna place the left palm on top of it, and now you're gonna twist towards the right. Open up the chest. And in here, make sure that the crown of your head is pointing towards 12 o'clock, okay? Just noticing if you are leaning backwards or maybe forward. So just stay at the center, pointing at 12 o'clock with the crown of your head. Okay. Right palm is going up. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, right shoulder goes a little bit backwards so you can rotate the rib cage a little bit more. Press into your left palm, send the right arm up. And let's stay in here for one more breath. Exhale. Good. And now you're gonna turn towards the left side, parallel your feet. Okay. Bring the palms on your hips, breathe in. Exhale, fold. And you can grab the block in here. Okay. Place it in the middle, okay. Right palm comes on top of it, and from here, put a little bend on your knees, press the four corners of your feet, and then you're gonna twist towards the left, sending the right arm up. Press the right palm down, land, and breathe in here. This is quite a big twist, but it's very good for the digestive system. Awaken the spine. And let's breathe in here. Oh, feel the ground beneath the feet. And then expand, lengthening a little bit more. Last breath. Exhale. Release your left palm down. Now bring your palms on your hips. Zip abdominals in, come all the way up. Now turn the right toes at 12 o'clock. And maybe move your foot a little bit towards the right side of the mat, and then turn your left toes pointing at 10 o'clock, okay, because we are going for warrior one, okay, warrior one. And in here in warrior one, you want to send the left hip forward so you can square the hips with the front edge of the mat. And the trick in squaring your hips actually stays there by sending your toes at 12 o'clock, okay. Sit a little bit lower, creating this 90-degree angle on your front knee. Arms are going up. And press the center of your press the center of the front heel and the outer edge of your back foot. Relax the shoulders down. And now, interlace the fingers behind your back. Open up the chest. Breathe in. Exhale. And from here, you're gonna fold you're gonna fold forward. Okay, you are not going towards the left corner of the mat, but in here you go forward to the inside of your right leg. Humble warrior. Good. Keep pressing into your feet because you need a strong foundation. To sustain the pose. Relax the face. Noticing what's coming up. And what sensations do you feel in your body? Let's stay for 2 more breaths. 1 more. Exhale. Zip abdominals in, come all the way up, warrior 1. And now send the left heel up, bend the left knee, and you're gonna step at the top of your mat. Bring the big toes together, we go for chair pose. Squeeze your legs, let the tailbone descend, looking down, see if you can see your big toes. And if you don't see them, just move your hips a little bit backwards. Okay, sit lower, engage the legs. 2 breaths. Exhale and fold. Whew. Okay, halfway lift. Fold. And we go all the way up. And now release your arms by your side and we go for a tree pose. So send the right knee up and then you bring the foot towards to the inside of your left thigh. Okay, you want to be here. Okay, very good is also here or on your shin. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, or all the way up. And if you are here all the way up, I want you to press your foot into your leg and the leg into your foot. Oops. Engage your abdominals. Good. Send the arms up. Tree pose. Relax the shoulders down. Oh, balance. Balance requires vulnerability, right? To be balanced means maybe you have to let go so you can add something new, and that requires vulnerability. But that's your power. Okay, 1 more breath. And now gently release. Good. Bring your big toes together at the top of your mat. Send your arms up, extended mountain pose. Exhale and dive forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. And from here, you place your palms on the ground and you step back for downward facing dog. I promised you no vinyasas during this class. Breathe in right here. And breathe out right here. Send the left leg up, breathe in. Knee to nose, round the back. And then you step at the top of your mat. Maybe grab your block. And now bring the right palm on top of your block. And now twist towards the left. Good. This is so good for the spine. Sit a little bit lower. So send the hips a little bit lower. Keep the right leg really engaged. Okay, and now the crown of your head is pointing at 12 o'clock. And breathe in here. Press the right palm down. Send the left arm up. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale. Good job. And now we were going to turn towards the right side of the mat. Take the block with you. Parallel your feet. The block comes in the middle. And this time bring your left palm on top of the block. Put a little bend on your knees, okay? Just bend your knees a little bit. Ground down through the 4 corners of your feet. And now press the left palm down. Send the right arm up. Twist towards the right. And breathe in here. Oh. My left arm is shaking. So in case your body is shaking, that's fine. A lot of action is happening. Okay. Bringing that steadiness and the ease in the same time. 1 more breath. Exhale. Release your right palm on the ground. Bring the palms on your hips, zip abdominals in, come all the way up. Now turn the left toes at 12 o'clock. Maybe move your foot a little bit towards the left side of the mat. Turn the right toes pointing at 2 o'clock. Okay, we go for warrior two. Send your hips parallel with the front of the mat, shoulders as well. Sit a little bit lower so you can keep the 90-degree angle on the front knee. And now press the four corners of your feet down, engage the legs, arms are going up. And relax the shoulders down. Open up the chest by sending the shoulder blades towards the spine. You can look forward, you can look up, it's your choice. And now interlace the fingers behind your back. Press your fists down, open up the chest, and then fold to the inside of your left leg. Let the tailbone descend. And now build the physical foundation. Press into the feet. Relax the crown of your head down so you can relax the neck. 3 more breaths in here. You got this. Okay, tap into the sensations within the body. And the last breath. Breathe in. Exhale. Zip abdominals in. Come all the way up. Warrior one. Send the right heel up. Ooh. Okay, bend the right knee and step at the top of your mat. Big toes together. We go for chair pose. Okay, let's close this practice. Let the tailbone descend. Squeeze your legs. 3 full body breaths. Open up the chest. Send the shoulder blades towards the spine. 1 more breath. Exhale and fold. Good job. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale and fold. All the way up. Root down. Rise up. Exhale. Release your arms by your side. We go for tree pose. Left knee comes up towards the chest. Choose your option in here. Okay. Pull abdominals in. Even here, let the tailbone descend. The intention is to press into the ground. Lift through the crown of your head. Oh, and then send the arms up. Press your foot into your leg and the leg into your foot. That's it. Finding balance. Sometimes it just comes. Sometimes we practice it. Okay, and now gently release. Come at the top of your mat if you are not already there. Sit all the way down on the ground. Lay on your back. Bring the knees up towards the ceiling. We go for bridge pose. Press the feet down. Send the hips up, eyes on the ceiling. And now imagine you have a block in between your legs and you squeeze that block. Good. Let the tailbone descend. Zip abdominals in. Lower ribs are going as well towards the mid-spine. And breathe in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now gently release and swing your legs side to side. That's it. Good. Bring your knees into the chest. Hug your knees really, really tight. And now release everything. We go for Shavasana. So extend the legs as wide as your mat. Turn the palms facing the ceiling. Time to let go of everything. And together, let's take a deep breath in. Big breath out. And just let your body melt towards the ground. Letting every part of the body, every muscle, every cell to relax. And also feel the ground supporting your body. Relax the face. And this is a really good moment for you to acknowledge yourself for showing up and for doing the work. And then let go of everything. It's time for you to just be, to let everything be exactly the way it is. And if you have more time to be in Shavasana, I totally encourage you to stay for at least 5 more minutes. Otherwise, if you're ready, you can come up with me. So start by coming to the favorite side of your body and then pressing down and coming up into a seated position of your choice. Rest the palms on top of your legs and take a moment to notice how are you feeling right now, and if there is anything that has changed since the beginning of this practice. And together, let's take a deep breath in and big breath out. Bring the thumbs to the middle of the forehead. Let's bow together saying Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice today. I hope you feel amazing, and I hope I'm going to see you soon on the mat. Also, if you want to practice more with me, you can find me at Empower Yoga, where I'm leading live yoga classes with different teams. It's an amazing community, and you are invited to be part of. Thank you once again. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.